Hello, Passive community. Welcome to Exercise with Brian. I'm going to do some chair exercise with you today, maybe little standing exercises. So do it at your own risk. Do what you're comfortable with. If something hurts, don't do it. If something seems too fast, it's okay if you slow down a little bit. This is all about you, and it gets you moving around just a little bit every day. But before we begin, I just remind you that hydration of water is important for you. So, you can take a couple drinks, a couple swigs before an exercise and after exercise class, and that'll help you get through the day and eliminate some other problems with dehydration. So before we begin, we're gonna start with good posture. I mean, sitting up real tall in your chair, your chest up, your head and neck straight. And we're gonna focus on our breathing. So take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. We're gonna hold that for a few seconds and then exhale through our mouth. Take another deep breath in. And then yawn. Now wake yourself up. All right, we're gonna slowly turn our heads to the right and hold just for a few seconds, and then turn your head to your left side and hold. Now bring your heads back to middle and tilt your head to the right. And you may notice I'm tilting my head to my left, while I'm telling you to do it to your right. There's actually a skill to do that. It's called mirror teaching. Now tilt your head up and over to your left. We do that so that when you're following along with us, looking at us, you're going to the same side that we're saying, or we're telling you to go to the side that we're going to. Okay, from the left side, we're gonna make little circles with your head, real slowly and smoothly. And Chad and Sam and myself and all the others to come before us and come after us. Slowly stop and circle your head around the other way. We'll spend a lot of time and energy in our colleges learning how to mirror teach. All right, bring your heads back to middle, and we're going to roll our shoulders up and back. Just making sure you keep on breathing slowly in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, next round, we're gonna hold our shoulders back and shrug our shoulders up and down. And now would be a good time to ask me a question. Because I said I went to college, but it was Slippery Rock, so I don't really know. All right, relax your shoulders down. We're gonna raise our arms out to our sides. Make little circles with your arms. Start warming up our those things up here, those muscles, those joints, whatever those are called. Like I said, remember, I went to Slippery Rock. Stop and circle around the other way. Okay, let's stop our hands. We're gonna turn our palms up, bend our elbows, and touch our shoulders. Make sure you keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, the next time we're gonna touch our shoulders and hold them. Squeeze your elbows together, then pull them apart. Exhale as you squeeze your elbows together. Sound effects are optional. Okay, we're gonna do one more, and now we're gonna reach up really high towards the ceiling and bring our arms back down. Good, see how high you can reach. And back down. And we'll just do a few more. Again, warming our body up before we do some standing exercises. Up and down. Let's do one more. And bring your arms down and shake them out as you relax. Okay, now let's get our legs moving. We're going to start with a little march in place. Warming up the muscles in our hips, thighs, and calves. Okay, as you're marching, do some bicep curls. Remember to keep your elbow close to your side as you do this. And to keep warming up our shoulders, we're going to extend our arms down and swing our arms up and back. Just the range of motion that allows you that you can do. Don't go too far if it feels uncomfortable or you have any pain. All right, arms to your sides, bend your elbows up about 90 degrees, face your palms together, and then cross your arms in and out. Each time you bring to the middle, or come to the middle, switch the hand that's on top. And maybe I should keep my eyes open. I keep on closing my eyes when I do this. You probably notice that when I teach classes too, in person. while I was closing my eyes. Okay, let's relax our arms. Just swing our arms front and back. And we're going to tap our heels in front. So try and tap your heels. As you're tapping your heels, swim forward with your arms. Just a couple more. And let's switch to a backstroke. This one's a little tougher. Just do the best you can. And now we're going to breaststroke. Arms on middle and sweep them way out to the sides. Down the middle and out. Now we're going to do reverse breaststrokes. Take your arms out the sides and bring them to the middle. I always say it's like you're at the poker table. You won the big hand, now you have to collect all your chips. Make sure you don't spend them all in one spot. All right, that's the last one. We can stop our arms and relax our legs. We're gonna put our feet close together and tap our toes together. At the same time, hold your hands up and turn your palms in and out. And then tap your heels and flex your hands down and up. Tap your toes again and circle your wrists around. And then tap your heels and circle your wrists around the other way. Okay, let's relax our arms. Let your feet close together. We're gonna lift our right leg up real high and step this real far out to the right side, then back to middle, up and out to your left side, up and back to the middle. So to the right, then to your left. So we're gonna repeat that about another 150 times. Just kidding, we'll run out of space on the memory card if we did that. We'll do it 6 more times. That means 3 more times each side, if you're keeping track. Now I lost count already. We'll do 1 more time each side. All right, let's soften the middle and march in place again. Now we're gonna stretch out and tap our toes in front. Little pointy toes, just like we're back being ballerinas as toddlers again. Lay your arms down to your sides, raise both arms up, take them out the side, bring them back, then set them down. Up, side, middle, and down. And yes, I know you have to do 2 things at once, and it's a little difficult. Just do the best you can. Up, side, middle, down. All right, 2 more. And last one. All right, we're gonna stop our feet right there. We're gonna reach over to the left side, stretch down. Just make sure you are not going to fall over out of your chair. You don't need to reach down all the way down to the floor to get a good workout. Just a couple more times each side. All right, now we're gonna sit nice and tall and twist to your right and left. Try to keep your hips straight and facing forward in your chair. Just twisting your upper body. All right, let's come back to middle and march in place again. Now we're gonna do our legs out and back together, but a little faster this time. So we're gonna step out to right, out to your left, and back to middle. Right, left, middle, middle. Out, out, in, and in. We're gonna keep on doing that for about 6 more reps. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one, we're gonna keep on marching in the middle. Let's take our legs out a little bit wider as we march, and march up on your toes. This engages your calf muscles a little bit more. Okay, let's march back on our heels. And then march with your feet flat, and then you can stampede with your legs wide. Keep it going for 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Then march again, and bring your legs back to middle. Okay, with your legs in the middle, we're gonna stampede again in the middle for 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, good job. We're gonna put our feet about shoulder width apart, and we're gonna do some chair stands. So You want to make sure that you have a chair with handles or rails on it. And we do the same exercises. You want something to grab on just for stability and balance in case you need it. So that might be the back of a dining room chair. It might be a countertop that you can easily hold on to. Just make sure you're keeping safety in mind when you do these exercises. So the first exercise we're gonna do are some chair stands. So you can use your arms to help push you up if you need. If you feel more comfortable with your balance, you can cross your arms on your chest. We're gonna start by taking a deep breath in through our nose. And as you exhale, push up through your heels and stay up real nice and tall. And then slowly and carefully sit back down. Now the goal here is to stay in control the entire time. And just remember, no plopping. Plopping is bad. And this is about 4 more. And we'll do 8 total, so we'll do 4 more after this. Up and down. And 3. Almost there. At any point you get tired, just go ahead and stay standing or seated. 2. Okay, you can stay seated the last one. You stand up, shake your legs out. Now I'm gonna walk behind my chair. I suggest you do the same. However, if you're not able to do that, find a railing or like a railing on the wall or a countertop table to do these exercises. But I'm gonna carefully walk behind my chair and just stand behind my chair with my feet about shoulder width apart. I'm gonna shift my weight to each side. What this does is help you practice if you were to lose your balance, you'd be able to catch yourself a little bit better. Builds up those muscles going side to side that help us with stability. Now we're gonna shift all the way over to our left side and hold it. Lift your right leg out to the side and make little circles with our right leg. And you can stop and circle your leg around the other way. Okay, hold your leg still. We're gonna lift our right leg out to the side, then bring it back down to center. Out and in. Now once again, just go up. If you have any hip problems or knee problems or any pain there, just don't go up as high. You can go up a little bit shallower. We're gonna do 2 more. And 1. Okay, shake your legs out. We're gonna put our weight on our right leg and lift our left leg out to the side and make little circles. Warm up your hip nice and good. Okay, stop and circle your leg around the other way. And you can hold your leg still, lift it out to your left, then bring it back down the center. Out and back down. It's funny, there's people walking out past here in the hallway here. They say hi. 2 and 1. All right, shake your legs out. Now, with our feet close together in the middle, we're gonna take a side step to the right, bring our feet together, take a side step to the middle, and then take 1 step over to your left, and then back to the middle. Now, if you're more comfortable, take bigger steps. If that's not so comfortable with that and you have little problems, take smaller steps. Both work. So big steps look like this. To the left and center, and smaller steps would just be smaller steps like this. Both ways will work. All right, we're gonna take 1 step to right side, we're gonna hold it. And from there, we're gonna lift our right knee straight up and down. Now, if you're not able to sit to the side of the chair, you can always go behind your chair and turn to the right as you're lifting your right knee. Let's do about 3 more. Hold the last one up, and as you do that, kick your knee down the middle. And we'll do about 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold the last one out and circle your ankle around. Loosen up all the joints in your ankle. Circle your ankle around the other way. all those ligaments, your calcaneus. All right, flex your foot down and up. And then turn your foot in and out. I'm adding my jazz hands, but if you need to hold on, make sure you keep doing that. Okay, we're gonna put our right foot down and shake it out as we step to the middle, and then over to the left side of our chair. And we're gonna lift our left knee up and down. Again. And we'll do about 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold the last one up and kick your left knee down the middle. You guys remember the game Kick the Can and Run, don't you? That's a little bit before my time, but I heard it was a fun game. 2. Hold the last one out, circle your ankle around. So I'm enjoying just as big of range of motion as you can do. Stop your ankle and circle it around the other way. Now flex your foot down and up. And then turn your foot in and out. Oopsie, I lost my balance there. We all do, just make sure you're by something to hold on to in case it happens to you. Okay, we're gonna put our left foot down and shake your legs out as we step to the middle of the chair. Now, from the middle, I'm actually gonna turn to the side here. So you're standing behind the chair. We're gonna step back with our right leg and rock back and forward. Look, you never know. There's Vintage Deb out there. And the pastor. Pastor Frida's out there too. You never know who you'll run to around here. All right, we're gonna shift away to our front left leg. Put your right foot on your toe. For an extra challenge, you can lift your toe off the ground and raise 1 or 2 arms to the front. Remember, you have to hold that chair for support if you need to. That's why I keep on saying that, so we have the extra support for your balance. Okay, we're gonna shift away back to your right leg and put your left foot on your heel. Now for extra challenge, you can lift your heel off the ground and raise 1 or possibly 2 arms to the sides. Still think about that chair if you need to hold on. All right, we're going to set our legs down and shake our legs out. Now we're going to turn the chair the other way. Now, but you could just walk on the other side, or if you're standing next to a counter, you can just turn it which way you're facing. Now we're going to step back with your left leg and rock back and forward. Okay, shift your weight to your front right leg, put your left foot on your toe. For extra challenge, you can lift your toe off the ground and raise 1 or 2 arms to the front. Remember, hold that chair for support if you need. And then you can shift your weight back to your left leg and put your right foot on your heel. And for an extra challenge, lift your heel off the ground and raise 1 or 2 arms to the sides. See, I think I need to hold on to the chair too. All right, we can set our legs down and shake your legs out. Now, facing forward again. We're gonna stand with our feet about shoulder width apart. Now we're gonna put our weight on our heels. We're gonna do little baby squats. Weight on your heels and push up. And 3, 2. We're gonna go right into calf raises. So up on your toes, you can raise 1 arm up. You can switch to the other arm, or both arms. It's up to you, whatever you feel comfortable with. 1 arm or 2 arms. Now last exercise, we're gonna put the last 2 ones together. So a little baby squat, and then up on our toes. Baby squat, up on our toes. Baby squat, both arms up. Just do what you feel comfortable with though. Remember, if you have any problems, dizziness, shortness of breath, anything else that seems normal, please stop exercising and let one of the nurses know. All right, good job. And you can shake your legs out a little bit, and we're gonna walk and have a seat now. You can reach to your side and pick up some water. I think that's good. I got this canteen when I was in Cub Scouts probably about 30 years ago. I know I make a lot of stuff up, but it really says 1993 on the bottom. And I was in Cub Scouts, so it's probably a true story. So from stretching, we're going to sit up nice and tall with good posture again and roll our shoulders up and back. Up and back. Very good. Okay, next around, hold your shoulders back, bring your right arm to your front. We're going to grab our elbow with our left hand and pull our right arm across our chest and hold. We're going to squeeze our fists really tightly, open our hands real wide and stretch. So the squeeze is good, but also remember to stretch your hands out really big. And we'll just do a couple more hand squeezes. And relax your right arm. Now lift your left arm up to the front, grab your elbow, pull your arm across your chest and hold. Squeeze your fist, then open your hand. Squeeze, then open, squeeze, and open. Very good. Okay, relax your left arm. We're gonna hold both hands together in front and like we're praying. Take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, reach forward, roll your back over and tilt your head down slightly. You should feel a nice stretch in the back of your upper back. And take a deep breath in, open your arms up real wide, and as you exhale, pull your arms back and stick your chest out, and we're flying away, just like a bird, flying far, far away. Okay, you can relax your arms. Take your left hand, put it on the outside of your right leg, and slowly twist to your right, and try to look back over your right shoulder. A couple cowboys out there. One has a cowboy hat on. And twist back to the middle, then over to your left side. All right, back to middle. Lift your right leg onto your thigh and pull it up towards your chest. This is a good stretch for your lower back. And the best thing is you can do this laying down in the bed before you wake up in the morning. Get your back nice and loose for the day. Okay, lower your right heel down to the floor. Rest your hands on your left leg. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, hinge forward your hips until you get a nice stretch in the back of your right leg. Back in through here. If you get a pain or you feel it in the back of your left shoulder, why don't you give me a call? Extension 1617. Just ask for Owen. All right, let's sit up nice and tall. Bring your right foot in. Lift your left leg under your thigh and pull it up towards your chest. That feels good, doesn't it? But we're going to lower our left heel down to the floor in front and rest your hands on your right leg. Big breath in, and as you breathe out, hinge forward at your hips again. If you can, when you're exercising or just sitting around, you always want to try to keep your head above your heart. That'll help keep you from getting dizzy or feeling lightheaded. All right, let's sit up or bring your left foot in. We're going to hold our arms down to our sides. Take a deep breath in and raise your arms up really big. Big power breath. And slowly exhale, lower your arms down. Another deep breath in. Feel the power. And down. One last time. And as we hold your hands up, we're going to lean over to the right side as we stretch out the left part of our rib cage here. Okay, inhale back up towards the middle. And as you exhale, lean over to your left. And we're stretching out the right side of your rib cage. Okay, let's take a deep breath in again. And as you exhale, lower your arms down and give yourself a nice big hug and a pat on the back. Good job today. Now, make sure you drink some more water throughout the day. Just a little bit here and there. We'll add up to a lot throughout the day. But thank you for joining me today. And please come join us in the fitness center at any time. Our extension is 3456. You could talk one of us, the exercise specialists here, and we get a program going for you. Or if you're interested in Aspire Wellness, which is also a great opportunity with a lot of our expressive classes, intellectual classes, trips, special events, come see us and we'll be glad to share those to you and get you started with something great. Have a great day.